Okay, back at it again. Thinking about putting that there. But we finished this side, and then I did more right here because I didn't like how like flappy this was and it wouldn't close or anything. So let's see. There is a pocket right here too. So I'm gonna make a tag for that. And then there's also a pocket on this side as well. And then there's these pockets here, and then this pocket here. And I put this tag here to like make it look cool, but also it holds the book down with magnets. And I thought a seal would look cute there. And then remember that we made these file folder things together, but it doesn't fit on, it's too big to fit on here. I mean, I suppose it could like go like that, but I don't think I liked how it was hanging over like that. So I made this one, and I need to cover the inside. And then I was thinking about this, putting this here, because then that kind of ties into like what Crafty by Tony was doing with Frankenstein. But then there's also this side. Maybe I'll put these here. And it has a little, you'll see a little pop up there. And a little thing of the tag there. I guess I don't mind it like that. And this thing is getting chonky. But I don't know if I wanted to leave this empty or if I wanted more to it. This one I wouldn't be able to, because then this one wouldn't close, and then this wouldn't open because it'd be stuck to that thing. So I think I'm gonna stick with that on there. And then the same issue with that top side. But I could make like a little belly band and then kind of put this in there. And then that would make it super chunky. But I don't know if I want that there. So there's my dilemma. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that looks cute there. If I put this here, nope. Maybe I'll leave this blank because I do like the skeleton. Or I could put a little tab right there and we could put some tags. I do kind of like this here. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. All right. At least we get to use something that we made together. Okay, I'm going to make sure I am in frame and where it ends. Maybe I'll move it up a little. Okay. This one, we're gonna ink. I mean, I didn't use this on the front, but I mean, it does look cute right here, even though there's tags gonna be going there, but still. I don't think that she did anything on the other side of this little notebook, and because we sewed it in, like, it flips back and forth as as you've seen. I think I kind of bent this already right here, so we'll just go with it naturally. And like that. And right there. Wouldn't that be more creepier if it said Elm Street? From, obviously, Freddy Krueger. Ooh, maybe I should put some what's that called? This stuff. Would it look cool with this one? Or should I do... Oh, there we go, cracked a latch. This one. Huh. Maybe this one. I'm running out of this stuff, man. I need to make more of this color. And I made this years ago. But it has kind of like maybe ground espresso meets burlap fray meets sprayed spruce, or what's it called? Spruced ice. Iced spruce. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that underneath there. But we don't need all of this. So cut it right here. Just making sure it's still in frame. This first. I feel like it needs to be moved over a little. Move over. Here we go. It's okay. Yeah. Well, the glue works really well. Okay. This one is glued down. I need some, gonna get some, what's that called? I don't know. I'm just gonna put this down right now. Get these little stringies out of the way. Coffee dyed paper. That's what I was talking about. And I want this so that only this little top is peeking out. And hopefully straight. Why aren't you sticking? It's probably because of the the thread. Just need a lot more glue is all. Ooh, I really love how it's turning out so far. I know I'm being so much extra than Tony, Crafty by Tony was being, but I think I want to glue this down. Big dollop of glue. Just hold it down for a tick. A longer tick. I probably should have used this glue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this glue because it doesn't want to go through all of this stuff down here. All right. Let's see. Put that away for now. I want to grab me. Ooh, I have another Craft-A-Lanch here somewhere. Put this over here. Hold it. And then I want to get some. Oh, where did I put that? All the way back up here. Excuse me while I grab more of my paper. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep this down here for now. Okay. It does want that, but I want to check my other paper first before I make more scraps. Did you glue down yet? Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay. Should be good. All right, and then later I'm going to try and find where I put my tweezers at. All right. So this is just like my scrap of like paper you can write on so that I can back, like if I'm making a master board or something. Ooh, this one looks cool. Let's take this out. This should be enough. I do like that. Let's use that instead. Actually, put this down here for now. Okay, we will need, I think I'm gonna do like with the other ruler edge. So I want to do like 4.5 by 2 3/4. Is that good for this side? Yeah, 2 3/4. 4.5 by 2 3/4. All right, put this aside for a moment. Cut this out. So 4.5. Move all this stuff out the way. So just measuring on my board here. 4.5. brushed one. Yeah, probably should have did it a little bit bigger, but I'm just going to take this tiny piece off if I can here. Yee. It's harder to do smaller edges. Okay, and then we wanted it, let me take this off too. Okay, by 2 3/4. And that is this one. Two and 3/4. And I need 2 of those. Two and 3/4. Now I have more extra pieces. So I'm going to stick in here because I can use that for like grounding things. Okay. Inky dinky doing time. So how was your guys' holiday? Your Christmas holiday. Pretty soon it's going to be New Year's. I don't know when this video will air, but maybe it'll be around New Year's. I don't know. I'm trying to like not post everything all at once. But it's really hard for me because I know as a watcher, like as a viewer, I guess, I don't like waiting for the next video to come out. I'm like, just come out already. Wonder if I want to like crunch it up. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what that looks like. And we're just gonna catch some of these. And do the same thing with this. And then we're going to get our frayed burlap, kind of go over it as well. Open it up. Hit it up like that. Get the edges more darker. And then I'll do the same thing with the black soot. Trying to get it extra grungy. Wait. I don't know why I did that. I think I was thinking of the ground espresso and doing the cheesecloth in it, and that's why I like grabbed the ground espresso, and then I thought like the black soot was there too, so yeah. Okie dokie. Got all that done. And we want to put it on here. So let's use glue stick. Gotta use up this glue stick, guys. Gotta use up the glue stick. Then I can get better glue stick. Like covering up the little grasshopper, but we need writing room. All right. That's there. Okay. Now, I'm going to ink the back of this. And then I'm going to ink the back of this guy's wing too, just so it's not all like stark white on the other side. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then we're going to stick this down. And we're going to stick it on as a pocket as well, because why not? We're going to be needing to make a lot of tags, you guys. We're going to need to tag it up. That looks like the middle. Yeah, that looks so cute. You stay down. Why you no glue? Okay. Now we need tags. We're gonna need some flat tags. I just have bumpy tags right now because they all have like stuff on it. Like these are pretty bumpy. You know what I mean? There's like so much in them. I need flatter ones. These can go in here though. I have this one. Let's take this out. This in here. Like that. Yeah, these all are super bumpy. Maybe we can put some on this side. That has that. Let's put the skull in there. No, that one, there's like so many places to put tags, y'all. We can put them in here. And then this bat one. And it looks like there's already a tag in there because that bat Getting so bumpy. I'm gonna need flat ones here. Like some of these. Maybe that one. And like, no. I don't like this. Little ticket. I could do, like this could be a tag. Yeah, right there. And then we have this one in here. So many places for tags. We're gonna need to back all of these. Is this the same thing? No, it's orange. That's cute. Maybe I want so many places for tags. It's gonna be even bumpier. I think I'm gonna take these ones out and put things that aren't as bumpy in there. Yeah. And we're gonna need to back all of these, which I will not. I will not bore you guys with. I'm just gonna put some coffee dyed cardstock behind these to make them just a little bit, or maybe even coffee dye paper. Yeah, I'll do that off camera. Then we need something in here too, which I can make. Wonder if any of these back here that I made. Oh, nope, that won't fit. Nope, that won't fit. Nope, I think it's gonna be too big. Yep. This one's kind of smaller though. Ooh, doesn't that look cool? Halloween, Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. Maybe I'll put this on the back because it has that card on the back here too. But then it's upside down. Yeah. Or we could just make something else because we don't want too many Halloweens in there. And that won't go because that has a topper. Yeah. And this is going to be too thick to be in there. Need to make some flatter tags, y'all. I got those taller flatter tags back there I'm going to need to do too. Oh, let's make a belly band for this. So we're going to need it to be about an inch. Yep, inch and a little under 5. Okay, let's do that. Let's put these aside. But what you say will look good there? Maybe this one. It's not an inch, but that'll be cool. I do like the color. Let's do this one. Maybe if we back it with like black. Yeah, let's do that. Need my scissors. And I'm just gonna cut it as straight as I possibly can. Boom. Oh, I was like, which one was it? Could have been either one of these. It's this one now. Okay. Inking again. I'm just gonna go with the darker one because, well, the tea dye does look, but you can see it a little bit, but I don't think maybe on camera you can't see the effect, but I'll just use whatever was left on that. And then go ahead and color this. Today, we are going to get our passport done so that we can get it in time for our cruise in March, end of March. All right, get this. We're gonna go see some like Mayan and Cozumel and ruins, and I want to do the pyramid, but I have to call and see because Isabella's birthday, you have to be at least 12 to do that one, and her birthday's not till July, so I mean, it's so close, it's so far away. I need this ink, kind of grunge it up more. This is gonna be cool to grunge. Plus this. Are we going to decorate this any more than it already isn't? We can try. It's going to be adding more bulk, but can't be adding too much bulk. Yeah, that looks good. Takes a minute to stick on it because it's paint. Let's see, what do we want to do for decoration on it? Some numbers. We have this. Is that too much? Somebody's telephone. factory number. Nah. Oh, we do have this bat. This bat one. What if we did like some tape, like skeleton tape, and then we put the bat in the middle? Let's see what that looks like. No, I don't like it. I don't like the skulls there. Maybe this one. That one does look good. It's going up and down. Should we just do numbers? The numbers looks cool. Let's see. And then maybe, nope. Maybe like purple. Nope. Can't do too many moths, guys. We have a kitty. We haven't done a kitty. I don't know. That's too cute. Maybe a skeleton up here. Or down here. Where's my tweezers? I think we could put it right here. Like that. You're gonna have one on both ends. Let's see what that looks like. We can find another skeleton. Like this. Maybe I'll put the cat somewhere else. I think it's the pink that's throwing me off. But I like how cute those cats are. Oh, we have purple ones. I can cut that out and see what that looks like. Okay, I'm going to ink this, or this, and then cut this out and see how we do. So, hang tight. Okay, so I didn't end up cutting the purple one out because when I inked this and I cut out in between the little kitty's legs, it looks orange. So I am going to put him on there. But I was like, it looks empty on top, so I'm going to stamp a spider on there as well on the top. So, and the kitty's gonna go on the bottom. Bottom corner here. All right, this one's a sticker. What can I use? Where'd my Tim Holtz thingy go. I don't know. We'll just use this. "10 hours later." Get this sticker. There it goes. Like that. One skull. And then the other. He's kind of crooked. He's laughing. Well, I guess he's stuck on there now. And now this, I think, I am not sure if it's going to show up, but we're still going to do it. All right. There. Looks cute. Maybe if I can run and get some black embossing powder, I can quickly do this. Emboss him real quick. Don't dry. That was a last minute decision. All right. I'm glad the black was just right on top too. All right, let's see. Put my stamps away before I ruin them in the heat of the moment. All right, bring this dude back. I think he's gonna look cool. Once it embosses anyway. I usually use my other heat gun for this, but it's too far away. This one takes longer to heat it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Okay. I usually only use that one for drying stuff, but if you can see how stinking adorable is that? Yes. All right. our little thing in. And I didn't even cut it to 5 either. Whoops. But luckily, it is the same height as this part, so I think I got lucky on that. I'm just gonna hold that. For a moment here.
Oh, somebody finally out of the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So now we got somewhere to put our stuff in. Cute little belly band. Now we're just gonna have to make lots of tags to go on it. Here we go. Boom. Yes, love it. All right, so I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.